Okay, we are back with more World of Outlaws. Last episode, the UMP Modified came out and we raced that for the first time. Actually did surprisingly well at the regional level, which is good. And then we had a massive struggle bus of a race in the street stocks. But this time I think we'll do the UMP and the Pro late model and just kind of alternate between the three cars, um, doing two races a video. And if you missed the last upload I just did, well, maybe not the last one, but the iRacing late model race. Um, my computer's fixed. I fixed my computer, so we're back to where we were and not have to worry about trying to get the audio settings correct again on my laptop. So everything's back up to normal. We got $17,000. I'm going to. Ooh, I can. Think I will upgrade the suspension here on the UMP. And then let's go ahead. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything any big upgrades. We'll go ahead and repair all then, and then buy some smaller ones, I think. Okay, we got fully upgraded level 3. We just bought that. Go ahead and get this final upgrade. And then engine level 2 is fully upgraded. So let's just go ahead and get these. And that'll leave us with $6,400 to go into the next race. 90 out of 90 for the performance. Before we get to the race, though, I want to make sure that I have the personnel that I want. 7%. That's the best we got. These two are already assigned. These two are already assigned. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's move on to Millstone Park. First time going to that track. It's a half mile, so it's probably going to be a longer one. Only 25 laps and only an $8,000 purse for first place. So let's see how it goes. Did we race Millstone Park? I don't think we have we? I don't know. Let's go out and see. Oh, you know what? We might have been here already in the street stock. Yeah, we have. Okay. Never mind then. We have raced here before. It's a really long track. Really wide, flat corners, but it should be fun. What's the goal time? A 19 flat? 25 laps, though, is not going to be a very long A main, so that should be fine. These cars are pretty fun to drive. Yeah, 17.7. We are way ahead of the goal. Let's go ahead and jump into qualifying. Not going to change the setup. Feels fine. Whoops. I wonder if topside is going to be best. Can't remember what we were in the street stock. I think it was topside. Hopefully we do a little bit better in the street stock race next time. Because my goodness, we were bad at Kokomo. That was a showcase event though. And I think I was just so thrown off by the speed difference between this and the street stock that I just kind of got way out of rhythm. I'm not sure. But hopefully next time we can improve, because we won at Fairbury in those. I just couldn't keep the dang thing out of the wall. 17.3, that's good enough for 14th place. I'll take that. Starting 4th in Heat 2. Pole time from Tyler Nicely in the 5 car. Top 5 advance to the A. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully not spin anybody out like we did in the first race in these. Okay, we're stuck on the top side here. 10-lap heat race. Just looking to transfer. Whoops, that guy was slow off the corner. See if we can sneak underneath them. Slide job them a bit, slide up through on exit, little tap of the wall. We hold them off. Okay. Top three are pulling away, but we're in fourth. Don't want to do the B main if we can help it. Well, I wasn't really going to try the top side, but it's kind of where the car ended up. We had a pretty decent run out of the corner, though. Well, we might catch up to third. No, he's flying out of the corner. A little too sideways there. Yeah, top three, we got nothing for him. That's okay. And these cars are pretty fun, though. I'm enjoying them. I'm enjoying running them. Oh, we're gonna hit the wall. Get out of the wall. Oh, get out of the wall, please. Not as punishing in these as it was in the street stock, it appears. This battle right here for 4th and 5th really doesn't mean much. And we got 2 seconds to 6th, so me and Zeke just need to not wreck each other and we both transfer easily. But I may end up wrecking myself if I keep slamming the wall. Three laps to go. Man, those guys up there are so fast. It's crazy. So fast. We'll see what we got for speed in the feature. Hopefully top 15 speed. I think will be not too bad if we can avoid making mistakes. Coming around to get the white flag. And then we'll go on to the A. McKenzie is kind of falling back a little bit. 1.3 seconds. I wonder if he had a couple bad corners. That's a nice 4th place, right where we started. And that'll transfer us right into the A main. That's fine. Not bad at all. Then we'll do our 25 laps. Oh, I like that 12 car. That's a cool paint scheme. Black and white with all those contingency stickers. That might be a real paint scheme. That's the kind of cars I like. Nice and simple. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, gosh dang it. I cut that guy on the inside a little too narrow and ended up making some contact, and that drops us way back to 18th. And then I tried to jump out of his way to the right and just ran into the guy's quarter panel again. Alright, let's not do that again. Let's see if we can move up. Oh my gosh, we were flying around the outside. 3 wide. Oh man. Making moves. Alright. We're good. We're up to 12th again. Seemed pretty quick. Need to find the 12 car. Have we already passed him? That's right. Oh, he's right up there. That's who we were around. Nearly make contact there. That's who we were around before we had the issue. Man, we keep sliding up through the center. I think I need to run top and do a little cut down line. Or just run middle. So I don't slide up as much. Now we got 13th place right behind us now. Yeah, we need to get better exits. We're much quicker when we're not sliding up on exit. Ooh, contact right there. Okay, that felt okay. We moved up to 11th. I'd love a top 10. There's the 12 car. Ooh, we make contact with that guy. This is not going to be a good corner. Okay, it didn't actually turn out that bad. Are we going to clear this guy? Oh, he had to slam on the brakes to avoid hitting us. He still made a little contact. Pushed up a little bit too early on him. That puts us 9th. That's pretty good. Alright. Tracking down 8th place. Oh, almost pushing up into him a little bit. Let's go to the high side on him. Man, we're so much better on exit up here. Higher side, we're kind of running middle. Since he's running bottom though, I think that's okay. Oh, corrected it too much. Might be able to sneak a good run here. No, not quite. We're gonna get around this guy. Oh, he had a bad slide right there. That gets us around him. Up to 8th now. 2.5 seconds to 7th. That was terrible. Gets him right back around us. We're gonna keep swapping back and forth though. 11 laps to go. I think he's still running the high side, or the bottom, which is a little bit slower for him, it seems like. Oh, I think he just went to the top. No, that's the other guy that's been following us. Ten laps to go. I'll take an 8th place for sure. We are starting off in the UMP mod. I know I said this last time, but we are starting off way more competitive than I expected. But we did spend a lot of money when we first got the car on upgrades because I was saving up thinking I would need to buy it. I guess their thinking is you paid for the DLC, why pay for the car? But I don't know. It's kind of more realistic if you have to buy the car like the other cars. I think they're finally coming up on lap traffic up there. Man, the leader is about half a lap behind us already. We pulled a big gap to 9th place. Haven't really caught up to 7th place at all. Nearly get the wall a little bit. 2 lap cars right here in front of us. We should be able to get around them pretty easily, I think. We are catching 7th just a bit. Tyson Blood. But not super fast. I don't think we got time to get him. Unless he gets really held up by lap traffic or has some sort of issue. We cleared both of those guys pretty easily. .7, 1.6. Only 4 to go though. I think he's that orange car on the bottom left. Orange and black car that's running the bottom up there. Man, maybe that's not him. Just 3 to go. 1.5 now, we clear that guy. Leaders are coming up behind us. Now we catch this lap car at a really bad spot. coming to the white flag. We are not going to catch the guy. Let's not put it in the wall, though. We do a massive slider for no reason. Oops. We got space behind us, though. And they make contact at the line. But we get 8th. I will take that. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's take a look at the replay real quick. I want to get a shot of that black 12 car there. That looks really good. I mean, just like this opening. Pace slap. Looks fine right there. Just about like that. Works for me. Now let's see how much money we can get. Not going to be much, especially since we don't have a sponsor. Season standings, we're up to 5th. Who won that race? The 5 car, right? Yeah, he led about everything. Tyler Nicely. That might be a real driver. I don't know. Only 4,500. This pro late models pay way, way more than everything else at the regional level, it seems like. Which is kind of weird. But we get a nice 8th place, not too bad. Eldor coming up next. Another half mile. But we're going to jump back into the pro late model and go race at... Oh, there's our 12th place from Fairbury. Go race at Madison Lake, a new sponsor opportunity. Circle Lake. Do we want to do top 20? Top 20 might be possible. Let's try that. And if we get Fox Factory, well, we'll see, because we just signed a new incentive thing for Circle Lake paint. Go ahead and repair everything. I don't think we have any upgrades we want to buy. 30,000 for suspension, 38,000 for chassis, 68,000 for engine. So nothing really we can do here. We definitely want to save up and try and get more. Only 61 performance. But we're going to the showcase, Madison Lake. First time I think we've ever been here. So that'll be fun. Let's go practice and see what we can get. This looks like a nice, fun, short indoor track. It's kind of a big indoor track, honestly. What's the time? 13.2. We need to try to run the top, I think. Yeah, we were getting bogged down really bad. We need to try to run up here, I think, for sure. These are very sharp corners and very long straights. Kind of like a Williams Grove almost, but a little bit more banking and indoor, of course. And the straights are a bit shorter than Williams Grove. I don't know if we can get a 13.2. We can certainly hit the wall, though. Yeah, let's do some setup things here. That's 286 bucks, but let's a little bit higher gear maybe. Let's run that for a couple laps, see what that feels like. Man, this is going to be a tough race. Maybe even higher on the gear. Oh, that was going to be a good lap until we did that. And now I can't keep it out of the wall. Man, we feel slow. Whoa, this is crazy. We are slower than we were. Ooh, we are going to struggle in this one. (13.6). Best is a 13.4. I don't think we're getting this goal time. Car feels super slow. It's 13.3. We're just getting too high in the corners now. Alright, 1 or 2 more laps. Let's see if I can get into a rhythm. Like, that felt okay. Oh, so close. One more try. Come on, come on. Oh, we got it. Look at that. Just barely. That was tough. Alright, we had to do 7 laps there. Let's go to qualifying. We got to be so smooth on throttle. We can't slam it at all, or we will spin up the tires and just completely bog it down. 12.8 is our goal in qualifying. That's not going to happen. We're just going to have to get out here and do the best we can. So that felt like a pretty good corner. This is going to be a tough race, I think. Cool track, though. There's a 13.1. That's our best time yet. But not a 12.8. That's not going to happen, I don't think. We're just bogging down a little bit too much to the center. 28, 13.136. Jeez. We're going to be struggling. I might put a little bit more gear into it. Let's put this up just a couple clicks. Also, the rear, where's the rear weight? Let's put that back just a little bit more, maybe stop it from bogging down a little bit too much. I mean, we're 29th fastest right now. It's not going to hurt us too bad. We can change it after the heat if we need to. How did many of that say? Top 3 advance, I think? This is a showcase. Yeah, top 3 advance to the A, and we're starting 5th. Oh my, oh my, oh my, that was just awful. I was so shallow on entry. And this guy slides right up in front of us. Alright, we're 8th. I didn't expect to make the A right out of the gate, though, I don't think. Alright, setup feels okay. Massive slide job right there. I mean, we'd get good runs off the corner if these guys would stop sliding up in front of us. This race is going to be so tough. He just keeps sliding right up in front of me and I keep hitting him. How do you like it? Oh my gosh. We can't run the bottom here at all, though. It is way too shallow for me to be able to get a run off the corner. Five laps to go. Man, traffic is going to be so tough at this racetrack for me. It's going to be fun, though. I think we might be able to get up to 5th, but either way, we're not transferring. 3rd place is way far ahead. But I can certainly hit the wall enough times to give myself aero damage, that's for sure. Yeah, we run right above the slick in the light brown. It's not too bad. I tried running up higher, kind of where this guy's running in practice, and it just kept getting bogged down up there in the marbles. We're at the slide job this guy. Whoa, okay, it didn't turn that time. Maybe we won't slide job him. We're way too far back now. We're going to the B main. Maybe even the C main, I don't know. 6th place in the heat, that's tough. Oh, it's the C main, jeez. Starting 4th in the C. That's gonna be a rough one. Top 5 advance to the B, let's not make any mistakes. It's gonna be a long weekend here at this track. Let's just sneak to his outside. Oh, the 3 wide. Man, they're so slow off the corner. 20 laps. Oh, we get to the inside or the outside of the leader. Problem is they clear us so easily on entry because the corners are so sharp, and then they slide up in front of us, and I have nowhere to go. I think there's... Oh, I thought I saw lap traffic already. Oh my gosh. We're in transfer position. We don't need to get around this guy, but he is so slow on entry and just parking it right in front of us. Or so slow on exit, I mean. My goal right now, let's not do that. I was gonna say don't hit the guy in front of me and don't hit the wall, but I try and avoid him, I'll hit the wall, and then if I don't try and avoid him, I'll just drive straight into the back of him. I nearly just turned myself across his nose. Alright, we're to the lead now. I think we'll be able to pull away. This is a big stadium. Okay, let's just settle in, drag the wall, and have a terrible corner entry, terrible corner exit. Now let's settle in, finish the C main, go to the B, hopefully transfer to the A. We're going to have lap traffic coming up, which is going to make things difficult for us for sure. But I think we're quicker than everybody else here, in the C at least. Oh, stop hitting the wall. It's not even the street stock and I'm plowing the wall. I should be better. 10 laps to go. We got a 1.5 seconds to 2nd place, so we don't have to do anything too crazy to these lap cars. We'll get to his outside. Hopefully he gives us room. He does. Thank you. There's Cooper up there. I don't know who that is. I don't know anybody in this series quite yet. Adams. Oh man. And that guy got hit when I took him 3 wide. I mean, they're all running kind of low, and then they just stop out of the corner because they get bogged down so much because of how sharp the corner is. And I have a big run, but if I try to go to their outside, I'll just slam the wall, which I've done several times already. So my only alternative is just slam straight into the back of them, or check way up. And I've tried to check up to not hit them, but it's not very easy. We're about to lap 11th place, which is fine. There's Barnes. We've raced with them a little bit. 4 laps to go. We're going to split the middle. Now, going back to the top. I can't pass down there very easily, though they're so slow. Just slider them. Hernandez. We got 4.5 seconds to 2nd place now. Two laps to go. Oh man. Oh man. And of course they go to the bottom. 1 lap left. We're going to the B. Alright. We win the C main, that's fine. Can we do well in the B main as well? I don't know. We will see. We need a top 30 for the sponsor, so I think we have to make the A. I'm not sure how many make the A. It's like 25, I think, so we got to finish top 10 in the B at least. We're starting 14th. We got another 20 laps. Oh man. Oh man, the nose just pushed so bad down there trying to get it to slide without bogging, and we are just getting swarmed. We're like 4 wide. Please rotate. Okay, we're in 12th. We can get to the top side. Oh my gosh, I cannot get into a rhythm because I'm just stuck in traffic. Okay, we're clear of that mess. Can we drive up into the top 5? I thought we were clear of that mess. Man, I don't know if we can get to the top 5. This is not good. We're gonna have to be super aggressive here. And that guy's coming off the wall to block us. Use him, shove our right rear into him, and use him to get us through the corner. That puts us 10th. Oh man, we need to move forward. Oh man. Get on the outside of this guy, put it in the wall. And if we get to the top 5, it'll be just barely, because that's 7th right in front of us. And he goes high. I thought he was going to go low. Jeff, there's 5th place. Slide job, the car doesn't turn. Slides up in front of us again. And he's just stopped. Oh my gosh. Why does... I don't understand why they're stopping when I get into them. Like, they're just killing us. Like, he should be taking off if I'm bumping him. That probably just cost us the A main right there. Like, I'm getting into him and they're just passing us because he stopped while I'm into them. Oh my gosh, this track is so tough. It is so tough to make passes. The race is half over. We're back to 9th now. I think we are not making the A main. Like, both the lines just converge in the exact same spot. So you really need track position. And I did not have track position because it's just the same problem in the heat race. I just couldn't pass anybody, and once I got to try and pass people, they're just shoving up into my line, and now we're damaged and can't catch up to these guys. That is unfortunate. We're not going to get much money from this or the sponsor, probably. I'll be very surprised if we do. We were catching up to 5th place for sure until Jeff slid up in front of us and I tried to go and he made contact. Though they just had a big moment right there. See, and then they just slide up in front of me and then I have to go low and then I can't make any passes low. That's 5th place right there. There's just not enough laps left. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jeff, get out of the way! Oh, we were catching him! Gosh dang it. We were gonna freaking catch him. I swear we were. And he just keeps doing it. We get 6th. Gosh dang it. I mean, we were catching 5th place multiple times, and Jeff just kept sliding up in front of us and stopping. Like, just slamming on the brakes out of the corner. Oh, what a tough way. Alright, we finished 24th, so we at least get the sponsor opportunity. We did not perform well that race. That is a tough track. It is so tough in traffic. Oh my gosh, we still get a ton of money from that. Holy cow. We don't get our top 20 bonus. 26,000 for finishing 24th. That is ridiculous. We don't get our incentive from Circle Lake there. We destroy the car. And we get a new video.
You're doing a great job out there, but don't forget to keep that car fully repaired.
We've seen these already, multiple times. There's Circle Lake. So Circle Lake will pay us 6,000. I think we keep Circle Lake, honestly. That's 9,100 per race though. I think I'll take them, but I'm gonna leave Circle Lake on the car. Let's go ahead and end, because 9,100 per race is pretty dang good. Let's go ahead and edit the car real quick. I want to keep it Circle Lake, but we'll put Fox Factory on there in multiple spots as well. So we're going to need to go back to the hood. And this needs to be deleted because I need Circle Lake back on there. We're going to have to figure out how to line that all up again. It's not quite big enough. Okay, Circle Lake back on the car for the hood. And Fox Factory, we're going to do, let's see, we can make it bigger. Let's do a rotation of 2. We just put this right over the wheel. No, let's do a rotation of 1. That is kind of tough to read though with those colors. But okay, that's, can we make it even bigger? We can. We can make it huge. All right, let's get this side looking good before we move to the other side. I think what I would like to do here, so this rectangle's fine. Let's match the black, I think. Let's line it up with this black. It's kind of a dark gray. It's kind of like that. And I think we kind of rotate it so it matches that line right there that moves through. And that way Fox isn't on that that aqua blue, which you can't really read. Rotation. I think it does have to be 8. It's kind of trying to match that the angle of that line that's from that paint scheme that's already on there. We'll go ahead and extend this all the way back and up as well. I think just the whole back here will be black. Maybe that'll look okay. That covers up the contingencies though. It doesn't do that for the street stock. Okay, maybe we won't make it as wide then. Because it's hard to read that with the blue, for sure. If we do that, maybe a little less rotated. Okay, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. Let's go to decals. Let's move this up just a bit. Okay, I like that. So this is going to be negative 643.29, rotation of 1, 213. So let's go to the other side. I'm going to have to go back and read that. So this is 213. And this is not going to be exact because it's going to be -1 because the car is asymmetrical. We're just going to have to get it close. And I might have to rotate it more as well. -3. Yeah, we're just going to have to get this as best as we can, as close as possible. And we add our rectangle, which is going to be this color. Let's get this lined up. And the angle lined up. I think that's good. Length. Like that. Maybe a little bit less angle actually. It needs to be up more. Okay. Just want it so the majority of that is in the black. Let's actually rotate this. I want to not cut off the contingencies. And the paint scheme still looks about the same kind of style because you got all these lines going together. The rectangle doesn't really stand out that much. It's just a bit of a darker spot to put that sponsor on there. So I think that looks pretty good. Let's take a look at the other side real quick. Looks not too bad. I want to put Fox Factory back here as well, I think. No, delete that. Where are you at? Right there. Let's just make this big. Put it about the middle. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and save that. We got another sponsor on here. We're going to say that Circle Lake is the primary still. But yeah, not too bad, I don't think. And I think that'll do it for this episode. We did a couple good races, good UMP mod race, and a pro late model race that we really struggled on. But that's fine. Still got our sponsor, still got a bunch of money, 39,000 now in the bank. I think we save that and try and get some really expensive upgrades for this and the UMP mod. And the street stock, obviously, as well. But thanks for watching.